Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well today. This is Neil with Hustle with Social, and today we are talking about Facebook ads. We are talking in particular about Power Editor versus just the Ads Manager. So we're going to talk about that today. Well, I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going to show you guys the main differences between Facebook's Power Editor and the Ads Manager. And if you want tips like this and other tips and videos and tutorials, head on over to hustlewithsocial.com and you can read. That is my personal blog there, and it will have some blog posts there for helping you, get more engagement and better and more effective ads, that you're placing on Facebook for your business or your personal blog, things of that nature. So remember, hustlewithsocial.com. Also, check me out on Periscope, where I give free live training and answer questions every week. Just download that app, available on Android or iOS, and follow me at hustle_social. So let's jump right into it, guys. So basically, when you have your page, whatever page that you're trying to promote, whether it be a product or a service or your personal page, you have two options. You can use the ads manager simply by going to create ads, and once you go there, it's going to load your account information and tell you everything that they're getting ready, blah blah blah. And you have some objectives that you can choose: boost your posts, promote your page, send people to your website, increase conversions, installs of your app, increase engagement in your app, reach people near your business, raise attendance at your event, get people to claim your offer, get video views. Rule of thumb: whenever you're doing Facebook advertising and you're placing ads, don't boost your post. Yes, the reach is going to be really good and it's going to be really large depending on how you target, but typically only thing that you're going to get is people liking that post. That's not what you want. You want to have people that are, turning in from leads to, conversions. You want people on your website, you want people on your blog, you want them purchasing, making purchases. So let's just say, for instance, something as simple as you want to send someone to your website. So you go ahead and click there, and then you enter in the URL that you want someone to, go to. So for my instance, I'll just enter in my personal page and my blog, which is hustlewithsocial.com. Once you've done that, just click there. It'll load the website details for you. Now, you can add a conversion pixel, which lets you know when people take action, whether it's filling out a form, signing up for a newsletter, signing up for a ebook that you may be offering, or a workbook or something like that. So you can add that conversion pixel right down here. But keep in mind, just because you create a pixel doesn't mean you're done. Once you take this pixel and you create it, you have to embed the code that Facebook will give you on the page that you're sending them to. So for example, if I have hustlewithsocial.com / let's see, Facebook ads, and at that page, when they come up to that page, it will actually, have you sign up with a email address and your name, and then that's where you'll post that conversion pixel so you can actually see who's filling out that opt-in form. So we'll go ahead and continue, and then from here, it's pretty straightforward. You can choose your location. So for me, I want to say Canada. I want that, as my broad audience. Australia, because there's people all over that need help with Facebook, and particularly with ads. Your demographic, it's going to range depending on your product or service. You got to know who your audience is, who they may be, and if not, then you just need to, do some testing, see what works, see what audiences respond to your posts and what you're offering. So in my particular instance, it's going to be, male and female from 24 years of age all the way up to 55. I'm going to select English for all the languages, and interest. So for instance, I am a social business coach, and particularly with Facebook ads. So I'm going to want my target to be people that have interest in Facebook ads. And then also maybe let's try Facebook advertising. So here you see I have both of those plugged in with a potential reach of 150,000 people between, Canada, United States, and Australia. So you want to find out what their interests are and find out, who you're trying to market to, who's your audience. You should know that depending on what type of business that you're in. If you're into, say, if you're a florist or something like that, then you would say people that have interest in florists, or people that have interest in, say, flowers, or for instance, people that like a certain page that has something to do with your industry, like 1-800-Flowers or Pro Flowers. So you can target those people because obviously they have an interest in those pages, so obviously they're interested in flowers and arrangements and stuff like that. So anyways, we'll just go ahead, and put in flowers, for instance. We'll select 1-800-Flowers. And then I always recommend starting off with $5 a day as far as your daily budget goes, just to see what works and what doesn't work. Always start off with a single image. That way you can change images around, create a different ad set. And once you create a different ad set, certain people will react certain ways to different images. So start off with, say, one image and then run this exact same similar campaign with the exact same locations and demographic interest, but just change up the image. So here we have this image, leave that there for now. Then here's where you create your headline. And for instance, for me, I would say want to learn more about effective, Facebook ads, like our page. That's too long, so we'll just leave it at want to learn more about Facebook ads. That's going to be your headline. And then here, right above your image, like our page to find out the latest tips and tutorials on effectively, can't spell today, creating Facebook ads. Okay, why is that not working? Okay, it's working. I don't know why that's popping up like that, but there you'll see your ad, and you can choose, whether to have it on desktop, mobile. Of course, you're going to want it on mobile because that's pretty much where most of the traffic comes from. And then you're going to talk about whether you want it on the desktop right column, leave that audience network. I usually don't have that added in there just because I don't want it, don't find it very effective. So now we go to our call to action button. You have a bunch of call to actions. If you're selling something, selling a product, shop now. Selling a service, shop now. Learn more, which is sufficient if you want them to go to your website and read up more about what you're offering. Sign up if you want them to opt into a newsletter, or you're promoting some sort of ebook. Download, watch more, donate, contact us, etc. So that is one way to do it. Keep in mind, when you do it this way through the ads manager, every ad that you place, whether it's clicks to websites, boost post engagement, which again I don't recommend, it's going to show up on that business page. So you don't want to have every single ad that you're doing show up on your business page, because then it just looks like it's a me, 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 me. Only thing you're trying to do is shove something to sell down everyone's throat. So that's the main difference between Ads Manager and Power Editor. If you want to use Power Editor, it's real simple. Go to Create Ads. And then here at the top, actually, it should have gave me the option, but maybe we go ahead and hit Manage Ads. It's either Create Ads for you if you're first time setting up. If not, it's going to be under Manage Ads. So then it'll load your Ads Manager when it decides to. And here at the top you have Power Editor. You can also create ads there as well. So just simply click on that, and here's the tricky part. Once you say you want to create an ad through Power Editor, there's still a couple of steps you need to do, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about as soon as this decides to load. Sometime today. Alright, here we go. It's finally loading. So for instance, if you want to create a campaign in Power Editor, just simply click on here, and the beautiful thing about Power Editor is it's not going to show up on your business page like the Ads Manager would. This is something that's going to be thrown out there as far as ads go in other people's news feeds, but it's not every single ad on your fan page. So it's not just a big sell me party. So hit create campaign. You're going to create a new campaign. You can just call this one new campaign for time's sake here. Auction or fixed price. So for instance, if you wanted to have page likes, you can do that in an auction. It won't let you do it in fixed price. So what an auction is, it's going to give you the most views and the lowest cost, and it's going to optimize for clicks to your website or page likes or any of the other objectives that you would like to do. So here's what you can do with auction. You can do all of these here. And with fix, where you name your own price, see how it limits you a little bit, so it won't let you do as many objectives. So let's just say we want some page likes. So we go to auction, page likes, give it a new ad set. We select the page that we want to do, and then we just say new likes 923 for today. You can name it whatever you want. Create ad set. 100 likes is the goal. Whatever you want to name it, it's fine. You hit create. So there you go. You got it started, but you're probably wondering, where's my ad? What's going on? I don't know what to do. Where do I press? This is confusing. So you've already selected your campaign details. Auction. All right. You can set a limit if you want to set a spending limit for it so you don't go over that. You can do that by clicking here. If not, click this little pencil to make this go away. So see here, we just created a new campaign. We're going to click on that once. See where it says new, not uploaded. It's currently active, but none of the information is uploaded. So those ads, if it's not uploaded, they're not going to display on Facebook's network. So we have some more work to do. You want to click edit. Now it brings you to your budget. See, our objective is page likes. The page we want likes for is Hustle with Social. Daily budget, like I said, we start off at $5. So that way you can see what's working, what's not. Here you're going to create your audience similar to what we did in Ads Manager, pretty much the same. You know, you're going to enter your locations, your age, man or woman, their interest. And as far as targeting goes, I'm going to have another video showing you guys how to target. You know, people with particular interests that are possibly interested in what you're doing, what you're selling, what you're promoting. So this is pretty similar to Ads Manager. So it's just broken up a little bit differently. So let's just say you go down here and you want to optimize for page likes. That's what they recommend. And then also you can say, hey, I want to set, you know, such and such dollars for my ads, or, you know, such and such cent for my clicks. It's going to give you a suggested bid, and then it's also going to tell you the range that you should be at. If you bid too low, let's just say you want to be El Cheapo, which hopefully you're not, and you say 10 cents, guess what? They're not going to display your ad because it's not worth Facebook's time to display ad for low clicks. They don't make money that way. So you're not going to get in front of anyone. So I would recommend either doing get more clicks at the best price, or you can set your own depending on what they suggest, which is totally fine because if they're suggesting it, then they're going to put that ad out there. So once you have that done, click that arrow again, click once more, hit edit one more time, and this is where you're going to create your actual ads, sort of like you did in Ads Manager. So we're going to say tired of wasting money on Facebook ads. Like our page to create effective ones. Select our image. And there we go. Got our headline here. Again, you can create a pixel if you're directing them to a page. Here we're just doing page likes. So once you have that done, you're going to hit this arrow back, and that's the last step. Make sure you hit upload changes. Then you're going to have a notification saying that your ad is in review. And then at that point it becomes live, and it becomes, part of the ads that you have going in Ads Manager. So hopefully you guys found this useful, the difference between Ads Manager and the Power Editor. And check out, again, Hustle with Social. You'll get tips like this as far as how to, target certain audiences, demographics, more on Power Editor, more on Ads Manager, more on finding out what your particular audience may like and other pages that they have liked, so you can target those pages as well. All right, guys, this is Neil with Hustle with Social. You guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon.